of a bitch. Hello everybody, my name is George, and welcome to Big Man Behind the Scenes. First off, Big Man has been out for 2 months now, and I'm happy about that. Now first off, you may be wondering, where's the special announcement? That's going to be at the end of the video. Now first off, I wanted to show you my editing first, then I wanted to show you how I film it, and then maybe I'll get to the special announcement if I can. I might show you something else, I don't know, but we'll see when we get to the end of the video. But anyways, the special announcement will be in this video only. So the special announcement that I always wanted to do for a while. So anyways, enjoy the behind the scenes of Big Man.
So here we are at my editing program. This editing program is called Hit Film 4 Express, and there's me putting my thumb up. And this is how I start Hit Film. And so Hit Film 4 Express is a good program. I'm going to go to import, which is where all my videos are, and I just press the clip, what I want, and I'm just looking very closely here. Now, first off, I'm going to show you how I clone myself. Now, as you see here, I'm going to rename it. And then once that's done, I actually just, make sure everything looks correct. And then next, I right-click in that footage and press Make Composite Shot. Now, you can't exactly see because I'm in my webcam, but this is where you actually can do all the editing mistakes. So I just name the shot what I want, like Clone Shot, and then I press OK button, and then I'm good to go. Now, my computer will go a bit slow, just so you know. Now, I'm going to delete the shot, and then go to Trimmer Settings, which is actually where you can, get the clip, just half of the clip. And then so I go to the beginning of the video, and then I just add my separate layers. So I'm going to start in the beginning, and then I'm going to go to the end. Now first off, if I want to get the right timing for it, like the right time, just to get the right clip for it, like the right time, I go a bit slow, like 1 second, like 1 nanosecond. And then I just drag the clip from the trimmer, and then I can rename it, just so that way I don't get confused of what clone it is. I could call it John. So this is Big Man of the clip. And then, so when you get to it, Big Man's going to show up here in a minute. As you can see me, I'm dressed up as Big Man. And then once that's done, I go to the beginning of the clip. Set my out points. Drag that on above, well, mostly I like to drag it above the other layer. Now I can actually just, drag the clip a little bit if I don't need to, so I can make it like the exact same. Otherwise, it could go like half as a line when I do the mask, which I'll show you in a second. Now I'm gonna go to transform settings and go to opacity. As you can see, we got some nice gap between around the clones, I think. So mostly I like to go to the end of the video. Now what I like to do is that we want to see both. And for that, we'll use a mask. And so you clone around yourself. I always use the freehand mask that you can actually draw around a character. So that's how I exactly do it. And then if I make a mistake, I could just drag the line again. I can make another line if I need to. And it would get rid of some of the layers that isn't from the mask. Now, unfortunately, it does create, a bit of a hard edge, which I'll show you in a second. So it's coming up. And Hit Film 4 Express is for free for a full version. Download, you can get it for a full version. Now, unfortunately, it actually causes a very hard edge. You can't exactly see it. To go around that issue, you go to Mask and Shape, and then increase the feather. Now, there's another thing we can do is that you can press the Out button. So like say you don't want it to be in both as a mask, like it does like half of both as a feather. You can do the Out button. Instead of the feather shape going out, or you can actually just press in. It will go inside the mask. Now, I don't exactly like to do in. I don't exactly like to do in, to be honest. So, what I do is I actually put out or either both. It's either both or out. And then, there you have it. Your clone shot is finished, as you watch the clip here. So yeah, it's a great editing program. Hit4 Express, don't forget, it's for free. You can get that editing program for free. That's the programs that I use. That's the program editing that I use for my, videos. So you can always get this if you want to, but that's the program editing that I use. So I hope you have enjoyed it.
So that's how I clone myself. So I hope you have enjoyed that. Now that's not the only editing thing I'm gonna be showing you. I'm gonna show you my other editing stuff later in the video. So now the next thing I'm gonna show you is how I film. And then the next thing I'm going to show you is only a few locations. And the location I'm at right now, I'm going to show you later in the video. Now, first off, so here's two clips. Okay? One that Big Man is walking down the hall, and then John stops right there, like in scene 4. And then Big Man is like, "Hey, can you walk faster, you dummy?" And then but it says the D word, which is top secret. And then but if you listen to the movie, now the movie's already PG-13, just so you know, parents out there. And I'll give you the two clips right now. So here are the two clips. Enjoy them. And also you can make a video of them if you want to. Big Man and John scene, here we go. It's mostly John's. Hell no. Oh yeah, you bet. Big Man scene, here we go, real quick. Hey, can you walk faster, Dick? Well, do you want a hot girl? Alright, let's go. Those are the two editing clips, so you can actually edit that at home if you want. And also, for those of you who have a YouTube channel, upload it to YouTube. For those of you who have, made a video, did editing to it, if you guys did that, leave a comment below and leave a link if you guys can. I would love to see it. Or if you know it's in your channel, ask in the comments, but tell in the comments below if it's in your channel. So and then I'll watch it and see if it's good. And maybe you guys make a remix. It'll be even better. So it'll be more funny. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is the locations. So let's go over the room and go for the locations.
So here we are at the first location. This is where, the first time in the hallway, you actually see John get tired, and then Big Man is like, "Hey, can you walk faster?" And then John is right there, straight ahead, in front of the staircase. And then there is a staircase right there. This is where Big Man and John go upstairs. And then the next part of the picture is the third part of the hallway. And then, now I was supposed to film a scene here where Big Man and John walk in, in scene 7 after when they go up the stairs. But the reason why I didn't film there yet is because, I forgot. I forgot about the scene. And then now the next scene is my room. This is where my room is, as you see here. Now, that picture is where I did my thumbnail of Big Man. Then the next picture is where I have my TV now. Now, the reason why my bookshelf is gone is because it got destroyed from my dad. But, well, it was an accident. All of that was an accident. And luckily, my TV and Wii U didn't got killed or anything. But only my Legos, I had to rebuild all of them. But I had to rebuild all of them. And then I had some leftover pieces, so I put them in a box somewhere. But I still have the loving memory of the bookcase. But, it's fine. I'll go with it. Now, the next room is the playroom, which is mostly called the joining room in the movie. And so this is where I actually filmed, for Big Man 2. I'll be filming for Big Man 2 here soon, if I can. And then the next one is the closet. Now, the closet I wanted to show you, this is where Gurf is. He kind of likes meeting here a lot. And then now, the next room is the guest room. We have the guest room, it's mostly called the Great Room in, Big Man, the movie. And mostly it's even called the Great Room in New Super Mario Luigi Adventure. But that's that. So those are all the locations of Big Man, and also for New Super Mario Luigi Adventure.
So here we are, and we're going to a new file right here. And this is how I'm going to first time open it. So I'm just gonna put some of my settings back to normal. This is where you go first time when you open up a new file right here, and then it will send you to project. Then you press apply right here, or you can or when you first time start, you press start compositing, or you can press start editing. I mostly press start editing because it helps my computer go a bit more faster, but it doesn't exactly help my computer go way fast, so it's fine. Alright, now, I'm not with my original microphone, my desktop microphone, my computer microphone. So now, you can see me in my webcam right here, I'm speaking to it, and now I'm going to go to test, I think, which is the thing that I want, and then I'm going to go to maybe this folder? I like this one. This one's a bit more better. So it's going to load when you first time start. Now, since it's already loaded, we can skip to the clip if we want. And it should be like right down here where I want it. But I'm going to start like maybe right here. And then just press exactly where I want it. Just right there. And then or otherwise you can just actually press. Now also, this will actually pop up. This will say the editor sequence settings differ to this clip you are adding. Do you want to change the editor sequences settings to match the clip? So you can either press remember my choice and don't ask again, or you can just always ask you again. But I always don't do that exactly, so I just keep it on, and then you got the clip. My name is George, and today we're going to be talking about Big Man the movie. So you got your clip here. And now you want to add another clip, so I'm going to wait here for a minute. Now I want my other part here, so I want to go just maybe a tiny bit to my next part. So I'm going to stop right here, and then maybe just skip the clip more, and then just drag it to the next layer. So, and then you got it. Anyways, let's get into it. Now, first off, this is how I have it. So you can also even edit this for you at home. But I do like, this film, and I can even use it to make free movies at home. I love to make free movies at home, and I guess what? For Big Man, the first one, I lost $0. $0. I saved a ton of money, and I didn't waste not even $1 for the movie. And so, for Big Man 2, I'm not wasting any money. I'm gonna have it as for everything for free still. Now it's not like anything like an animation. I don't know how to do animations, but soon I will. Now the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip clips if I want to. Since I took the whole entire clip, I'm gonna skip it. So there's a way how I'm gonna do that. So let's go to the beginning of the clip and watch. First off, Big Man 2, let's talk about the storyline. Now, it might change, I don't know, but I'm just got started on the script, so I don't know. I want to get rid of that part, so I want to go to script. I want to go right here. And I'm just going to go a little bit where I want it. Now, I'm also making some weird sounds, just so you know. And then I go to this part here. This is called the slice tool. I can even press C if I want to get the setting a bit quicker. And then you just, I think you press Alt Control or Shift, or you can just press it right there where the red button shows. It's very simple. And then I can zoom in. If I don't want to skip another clip, I can zoom in instead, right here with this white bar. And then all I have to do is just follow that volume sound until I get the right bit. And then I put that to the timeline, and then just drag it to the next part, and then watch this very closely. So I don't know. Now watch it again. I just got started on the script, so I don't know. I just got started on the script. See, I skipped that part right there, and now I want to skip another part somewhere around here. The script is not finished. Sure, so to be able to do that, I need to use the slice tool, and I can even skip the other part as well. So like I'm going to zoom in here, and then I'm going to go to that volume sound. I'm going to listen to the sounds very carefully, and then after that, I think you're kind of all done. So and then I can even skip another clip as well. So now all I have to do is just zoom in very closely, and then just, make a line here, and then where those two buttons are, and I'll delete it, and then put this together. Remember, you should put this together, and then there you go. So I'll give you a better preview. Yeah, that's even better. So yeah, that's how I do my regular editing. That's how I originally do it. And then also I can even just, skip other clips. Now, let me show you the programs that I used to have before. So which I'll show you a bit. So I'll come back to you for a sec. I always use this program all the time. This is called Windows Movie Maker 2.6. It's a really good program. Just to make an and then nowadays, every time when I make a new video, and every time when I put it in here, it makes this kind of cranky sound, if you listen very closely. It sounds very weird, so yeah. Now, yeah, it does sound weird. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on to the sound, but I'm gonna figure it out later. So anyways, thank everybody for watching, and now, here's the special announcement. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. The special announcement. The special announcement I want to say is that my new channel is here. My new channel is here after all these years. 2 years I wanted to been doing this. I've been thinking about this since way back in 2014, and it's here. I got a PC that has an SSD, and those are the number one things that make your computer feel faster. When I first tried it out, I thought I was like, oh my god, that goes fast, and I don't even believe it. But now I'm used to it. So, I do love it. I do love my new channel. And also, I made a gaming channel. It's called Gamer George. I have that in my channel. You'll go to future channels, and you'll see that there. I just got started with it. Now, I haven't made any videos yet. Still working on that. And, I like to make music videos if I don't run into some copyright issues with it. So, but yeah, my new channel is here. And also, in the future, I was hoping to make my own movies. So now, the special announcement, it was here. My new channel is here. And, a lot of things happened. And now, also, another announcement, just a bonus announcement, is that I was hoping to release Big Man 2 in March or April. Now, it might change because it could be in February. So, because, we don't need Big Man 2 right away. So, because, people are still watching the first one. But after a while, Mario Brothers Adventure Final will be out later. So, now, thank you guys so much for your support. And I realized we made it to 1,000 views. That is great. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. My new channel is here. And even my gaming channel is here. And now, those are not the only channels I'll be making. There's going to be more. So, read the about sign in my home channel page. So, you'll find out on YouTube. But anyways, thank you everybody for watching Big Man Behind the Scenes. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!